So welcome guys. I'll go over the project, and after I'm done, you guys can ask your questions. Welcome Dion, welcome Mercy, and Alex. Thanks for thanks for joining the community meetup. So basically, Dion, if you remember, we're talking about microtransactions in crypto, and now that can be possible since the transactions are negligible for um, um, most transactions done on Polkadot, and this is basically the outcome of that idea. This was that idea birth. So polkaStream is basically um, a microtransaction platform. It solves a major consumer finance problem. Uh, let's let's imagine we are employed to a certain company, and um, in certain countries you get your payment weekly, sometimes you get your payment every 2 weeks, sometimes you get your payment um, monthly, but this is not really efficient because at that point you are always waiting for the next paycheck, and you would have worked for a reasonable amount of time, and instead of having such model, a model where you get paid per second, um, or per millisecond, basically, it's another viable option. But this model can't be used with primitive banking system or um, major blockchain that has crazy transaction fees, since you want to withdraw um, part of your money from the stream multiple times. High transaction fee will basically deter you from doing this because you would want to factor in the multiple transaction fees of withdrawing multiple times comparing to just taking um, your lump sum once. Um, and that's where poker stream comes in. So all you need to do is you create a stream, and then you enter the recipient's address, and when the recipient gets the stream ID, the recipient can just input the stream ID here. Let me connect my wallet so I can demonstrate this. The recipient can just the recipient can just input the stream ID here, get the available balance. These two streams have been cancelled. There's also the opportunity to cancel streams if you want to have them cancelled. This is the 8th stream that got created. So the recipient can just put in that ID. Okay. I should have tried to withdraw off the bat. Let's check the balance first. As you can see, it's different from this. So it is increasing per second. It's increasing per millisecond basically. This has 8.81 pass, and this has increased to 8.32. If I refresh the outgoing and incoming stream, you can see that it has been reflected here. And if we wait a while and we check the balance again, it's taking some time to, let me just reconnect and get this over with. We know that it's the, I think it's the 8th stream, 8 or 7th, 8. I check the balance again. As you can see, it has increased. It has increased, so we can decide to withdraw this, and this will prompts me to sign the transaction. I don't know why I always forget my password when I'm trying to sign this transaction. And you sign the transaction. Yeah, so this will take some time. I don't know if you guys have like any questions concerning the project. It is built using Rust on the back end. I wanted to use Rust on the front end using Doxios, it's a new framework that I picked up of recent, but I'm not well versed using that yet. So obviously, other bits tired. I use React and Vite. But yeah, any questions? Messi, Alex, Dion. Dion, I'm sure you have questions.
Yeah, it was nice work. Demo looks quite good. But can you like, because I think I heard you talking about the use case. I don't quite get the use case. So can you like elaborate um
Yeah,
what use case that polkaStream work best for? Like you were talking something more about salaries. So is it like salaries or subscription based usage? So I would like you to like shed more light on that.
yeah. I really like that question, and you mentioned subscriptions. That's also a use case. It this enables l- lots of um um transactions that are kind of impossible before. So you can use the period example. That's the example I was talking about before, where you get paid in real time. So if I'm earning $2,000 every month, instead of waiting to the end of the month to get my lump sum of $2,000 every time, I can easily withdraw part of it, just as I have done presently. I've withdrawn a bit from the stream, and as you can see, the stream is still going. I still have 0.08 because the stream keeps going, like it's never stops until the whole um, payment has been exhausted. And yeah, yeah, that's an example. The subscription model you're talking about to actually make sense. We could integrate it with actual watch time and actual like usage. So based on your app usage, on the amount of attention you've given to like an app, pick like Spotify, Netflix, and other software as a service products, and we can basically track the usage. So you don't just subscribe for an app and get charged monthly without actually using it. You get paid for your usage, just as you get paid for just as you pay for your usage, just as you pay for usage with AWS and Google Cloud. Yeah, we want to bring this to um, the consumer level. Um, also, I'm also thinking of lawyers. It's not it's not niched to only employees, like experts in certain fields, field of law, health. I can talk about therapists, people that charge per hour. So this can be set up for them, and they can actually use this to track um, um, payments and basically provide real-time billing to their customers with zero disputes. And yeah, none of this would work as smoothly as it is working without Polkadot. The speed, the cost efficiency, raw safety guarantees. This is actually possible because of the tools that Polkadot Cloud um, offers. Um, but yeah, yeah. Money streaming is in the future. It's
Okay, that's actually quite insightful. I think something like probably I have like Netflix subscription. I can be charged per stream. So maybe I just watch a movie for an hour rather than time that I'm probably coding or working and I'm not
Yeah.
watching a movie. So I guess that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I'm seeing pass. Is that like a native token? Doesn't look like polka dots. Is that like a
Yeah, yeah.
native token
This is
for the
currently
streaming mechanism?
yeah, this is currently live on Passet Up presently. We are in the testnet run and we are using the testnet token provided for Passet Up, which is Pass, and it's being used for the test and all. So when we graduate to mainnet to be used like live tokens that you can actually exchange for actual currency or other cryptocurrency if you still want to stay in the crypto space, or you just want to um, trade instead of on ramping. So that's basically what Pass is the token that I'm using on Passetop.
Okay, okay, that's nice. That's nice. I want to talk about the fees. Uh, the
Yeah,
fees on the network is a because if let's say I probably want to pay um let's say for an instance or an illustration where I have like a developer that I'm working with and I want to pay him like using polkaStream um per maybe minutes or hours he works. How is it feel like? Is it sustainable or is it hard?
yeah. It's not. It's basically a single transaction. Like let me check this balance. It's basically a single transaction. So when I withdraw, when I try to withdraw now, you can see that this is just a single transaction, and all I just have to do is sign it. So it's the same fees in um as a normal transfer transaction happening on Polkadot. So it's really um I,
Okay,
I don't want
okay,
to use the word
yeah,
infinitesimal. It's really low.
yeah,
That's why you can
yeah,
withdraw
I get
multiple
you.
times.
Okay, it's not like there's a fee that is being deducted per stream. It's just all once
Yeah,
accumulated. Okay,
yeah.
okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I think that's all for me.
All right, all right. I'm really grateful for the support you guys have shown to this project. I'm happy that you guys show up to see me demo and show the project. I hope you guys contribute to the project in the nearest future. It's open source. Um, the GitHub link has been sent to all of you. So yeah, thanks for your time.
Okay, all right. Totally. Yeah, I'll rather check if there's something, and I think we can actually work more on this, on the product. So there's a lot of features we can add to it and make it much more better, I guess.
Yeah. All right, all right, all right. Thanks for your time. Thanks, Mercy. Thanks, Alex. Um,
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.
Bye.